We're gonna throw up their logo right now because we are about to look at the Flamingo and Lightning show on.
Yeah, we're actually not gonna look at it. We're gonna listen to it.
We're gonna listen to it. Now we were confused last time we called it Live Heretic. I think it's Live Heretic or whatever the fuck. There's some umbrella network that they're claiming that they're under. I don't think it's anything, to be honest. I don't know what.
Yeah, I'm not sure what the fuck this is, but also I'm not exactly sure what the fuck we are.
I know. We're unclassifiable.
Yes.
We're absolutely just bending genres in front of your eyes.
And genders.
Yes. Just
real
so expertly that you can't even tell.
Yeah.
You know? So here's what's going on. I found the most recent episode of the Flamingo and Lightning show on Spotify. Like I said, I don't know what the point of the Live Heretic or Live Heretic thing is, whatever the fuck. But
episode 5.
Episode 5 is called $1 Million Spaghetti. They titled that after one of the most hilarious moments in the show, which we will get to here, but I'm going to start it off here. Let me make sure I got this right. I'm going to start it off here. This clip, you're going to kind of just as a little introduction to the actual show that they do. You're going to hear them just kind of joking around.
Yeah,
and
I have no video production to do in this. Vinny's going to be taking care of this, so I can actually listen in.
Tom can actually access his thoughts.
Yeah, I can actually think.
So let's get started here.
So this is going to be a real bomb, folks.
This is you're going to see.
Get ready for some real Dudsville.
His full capabilities are going to be finally exposed. Yeah, right. No more excuses. All right, here we go. Episode 5, $1 Million Spaghetti from the Flamingo and Lightning show.
Oof.
And here's just a little.
Where our audience is making a difference.
That's the end of the intro. Okay.
I had a friendly long chat with my flamingo today after our Wi-Fi went down. He seems like a nice guy.
So hard.
Wait, what?
I know. Okay, all right. We're just dipping our toes in.
So, wait. They're married? Okay.
They're married. So the joke, I think, is like...
They don't know each other?
I guess. And she goes... I had a friendly long talk with my friend, my flamingo today.
Hey, Mushmouth, move your lips.
She delivers the entire show with that exact same lack of diction or fucking enunciation or any vocal inflection whatsoever, dude.
I'm actually jealous.
She is a robotic fucking boar masquerading.
That's why she's the lightning.
It's like we've talked about what you were just touching on before about people thinking that a stereotype is a personality, and she thinks it's just enough to be like, I'm a lady from Georgia who drinks wine, and you're like, yeah, that's cute, lady. But
it was a great joke, structured well.
That's what I mean. Okay, do you want to hear it again? Because this is
where our audience is making a difference.
Hey, audience. I had a friendly long chat with my flamingo today after our Wi-Fi went down. He seems like a nice guy.
And everything she says, he thinks is a fucking riot. Okay.
Well, first of all, she was reading that,
so now let's recap here. The flamingo is the man, obviously.
Yes.
Lightning is the lady because she's just fucking...
She's quick.
She's unpredictable. She could strike anywhere at any time.
Should have called her the Cobra.
She's like Don Rickles, dude. She just is fucking...
Yeah, she's on, man. And he's pretty much seems to be in awe.
He is...
He can't get enough of it.
He laughs literally at every single thing she says is the greatest thing he's ever heard. Here, I'm going to keep this going. Now, it was almost even hard to find clips in here because you could basically randomly take any 15 seconds of this show and it will be the exact same thing. You know, I split it up into little themes here and stuff, but any random 15 seconds of this show is equally roastable. It doesn't really matter, but we're going to continue on this. Hold on.
So hard on me.
What have you done today?
So that's what she told him. He seems like a nice guy, and he's going so hard on me.
Yeah.
What?
I don't know.
Also,
I'm lost already.
This show is heavily edited, so everything you're hearing, they thought was good.
They
thought this was. Yeah. It's not like you'll see plenty of shit that we do on the fly that doesn't work or whatever, but we're at least trying to We're trying. We're trying.
We're trying something.
This is the best these people can do. All right, here we go.
Okay.
But what if you've only been married to me for nearly 4 years? You just figured that out?
Also, that made no
The
sense.
Wi-Fi went down. He seems like a nice guy.
Okay, we got that.
so hard on me.
What have you done today?
But what if you've only been married to me for nearly 4 years? You just figured that out?
What have you done today? Well, you've only been married to me for 4 years. You're just figuring that out. Figuring what out?
Yeah. What'd you do?
This is edited. They didn't have to have that in the show, but that made no fuck. They're not even having a cohesive conversation. It's like almost
This
as
is
though
clips.
they have never met. They're not in the same room. This whole thing.
Maybe
is
they're zooming it.
is a
Maybe hey,
concoction of big.
maybe
podcast,
they're yeah.
You know.
Yeah, this is just trying to, but maybe they're just being really safe and they're still zooming into each other
It could be
because
that,
they're
and
conscientious.
she sounds like that because she's wearing a mask.
yeah, she's wearing
you know?
two masks
Yeah, right?
inside of her car.
Yeah.
zooming in.
She's wearing a Confederate flag mask. Hey, Flamingo.
Hey.
Do you think anybody will know I got my racist mask on? They edited that out. All right, here we go.
Hey, we got some entertainment news coming for you right now.
Okay. Perfect. Here we go.
Entertainment news. All
Entertainment
right,
news.
finally.
Now-
Jesus Christ, get me out of that fucking bag of shit
Well,
that we were
so
just hitting.
that was
At least
just to show you,
entertainment news might be good, you know?
that was just
Let's
to show
hear it.
you their chemistry because
Yeah.
obviously
Oh, no, yeah.
we're dealing with a couple of real live
cut-ups.
Yeah, I mean these people
They're
could go
whips.
anywhere at any time, and you really can't predict what they're going to do next. And here's the entertainment news. Now, if you're going to have somebody read like news copy or something like that, you want somebody to do it who can read, first of all,
I would
right?
think so, yeah.
And who may be able to add a little smoothness to the experience, maybe add some inflection, maybe read a sentence,
Like we do.
have a period at the end, and then start the next sentence. Things
Maybe
like,
do it in a voice like this.
right, yeah. So things like
Now,
that.
first of all,
That's
before
what-
we get into this, Andrew Critchlow says, I'd rather watch Flamingo and Lightning in place of Radioville. At least they are consistent with their times and days.
All right.
God
Jesus
damn
Christ.
it.
You'll get whatever show we give you, and you'll like it.
Yeah.
We all know how this
Stand
works.
down, General.
And you can just go to the YouTube page. I would suggest that, too. All right, here we go.
All right, let's hear
The
some.
latest in entertainment news, straight from the Heretic's mouth.
Which I don't even know.
Yeah, what?
Squid Game Season 2 is officially a go. Netflix announced the news with a
Characteristically.
She doesn't know the word characteristically. And when she sees it in print, it confounds her. She
I say, sir, these words are confounded.
Dude, it's not some rare medical term or like, you know.
Why have you set me up with this trap?
Right, yeah.
What?
Flamingo. You know this exceeds my syllable limit.
Yeah.
But yeah,
So
she's-
characteristically, she couldn't get that.
that one befuddled her.
Now
Yes.
this would be at the point in fourth grade where everyone would be like,
If this happened in grade school,
Yeah,
you'd be like, you don't know, like you haven't seen that word.
hurry
before?
up, we all have to read.
I have to just play that one more time so you can
Of
hear
course.
how confused she is by that
The
word.
latest in entertainment news, straight from the
Back it
Heretic's
up to their
mouth.
little intro thing, and they always have this too. They always have these like it's fucking radio in the 90s.
Yeah,
they have.
I was
all
just
these
going to
beds and
mention
stuff.
that, like
wanted,
the little music and all that.
I wanted to play their intro song. I was worried about copyright stuff because I don't know where the samples are from and shit.
Yeah.
But dude, it sounded like CNC Music Factory, like fucking.
Ooh.
Yeah, dude, it's just. And you guys can go to Spotify and check out the Flamingo and Lightning show on your own and hear their intro and whatever. You know.
But don't.
Yeah, just don't because we don't need the competition. We
Yeah.
don't want our whole audience running off to get their entertainment news from this mush-mouthed aristocrat.
Yeah, no shit.
All right, here we go. Ready?
Squid Game Season 2 is officially a go. Netflix announced the news with a
Characteristically.
characteristically.
Her guess was Charistic. What is it? Okay. Here we go.
Creepy 10-second teaser that opens on an extreme close-up of the show's red light, green light animatronic doll. Ooh.
Jesus
Is that the
Christ.
big girl?
Sound it out, Biggins.
Is that the big girl?
I think she is. She's because you only can ever see half of her face and stuff too. Like there's no like real.
No, I
pictures of
see her face here. Like
Oh,
we
okay.
could see it full, but I don't know.
I'm
I'm also confused by the makeup. I don't understand. Like the Flamingo and Lightning show, but why are they juggalos?
Right, yeah, right.
Why are they?
Do you know how much better this show would be if they were juggalos?
If they're juggalos, let me know, because then this all kind of makes more sense.
So me and Flamingo were at the market.
Yeah.
He's arguing with the clerk. I just start chanting family, family.
Yeah.
And
I
showing
can
him
see
my
that.
Hatchet Man tattoo.
On my titty.
And then we stole a Cobra 40 ounce.
Yeah, if they're fucking juggalos. Yeah, but this doesn't make any sense to me, just the picture. All right, but yeah, they can't. So she can't read.
And she can't read.
She's
she doesn't know what
this
words
is great.
are.
She should be on radio.
And her fucking absolute weirdly robotic level delivery. I mean, it is like it is one of those things that would drive you crazy in school. Like, who reads fucking process one partial quarter of a second ahead of time what you're looking at.
Yeah, so you could understand
how
how it's supposed to be.
That is what's going on here.
I know.
She is processing it to her mouth as fast as she possibly can.
Yeah,
and
there's no delay there.
Her mouth is faster than her brain. It's usually
which
supposed
also
to be
in her mouth,
slightly,
not that fast.
No, right.
Very slow to be
But
honest.
that's the traffic, like, it's like the mouth is ready, the brain is not there yet. It's fucking,
now.
So
JT says, so he works full time, but she's the breadwinner because of the possibility of an inheritance? Don't know. But they are some juggahos. You're right.
If you
Alex.
guys want to do any research on them to add in the show, because, we don't know much about these people other than what we're hearing. Because it took me a while. I had to listen to this entire fucking thing today. I did listen to the whole show. And by the way, a bunch of this is just music. Okay, so I don't know what kind of deal or how they're doing it or whatever the fuck, but it's just mainstream music. They'll just do like 3 or 4 song breaks in a fucking edited podcast. Like, who's listening to this? What in the fuck is going
nobody.
on? All right, so
but, dude, okay, go on.
We're gonna keep going with this. The entertainment news, everyone.
The one that red light, green light.
Yeah, we know.
The circle, square, and triangle representing different designations of the Squid Game guards appears at the bottom of the screen as the number 2 takes the place of the robot's eye. The streamer also treated fans to a sneak preview of the...
Can you even follow this when someone's reading that way?
So hard.
Okay,
man.
nobody
so
asked
hard.
you to do this. You're taking it on your own volition to design a show that you can't do and then put it out. What, you can't do this. Maybe there's something you can do. I don't know. But it's like, why would you fucking design this strange little prison for yourself? She doesn't sound like she's enjoying it.
No.
She does. Like, what are you doing? Like, why are you doing this to yourself? You're just
this is fucking bizarre, dude.
It's weird. You see this a lot.
But they're under an umbrella, like they're under a network called Live Heretic.
Right. Well, and so they must have obviously garnered the attention of some very important people in entertainment, or else how would they have become a member of that prestigious network?
Yes.
That's
Live Heretic. We've been trying to get on there for,
this is like when I would start a record label when I was 24, and it would just be a Facebook page for 3 days. Like, okay.
Yeah.
This is, So, anyways, we're going to continue on with the Flamingo and Lightning Show, Episode 5, $1 Million Spaghetti. Here we go.
coming season. We have the trailer for you up on our Facebook and Twitter.
Yep, that's right. Check us out at facebook.com/liveheretic and twitter.com/liveheretic, and you will see the trailer for Squid Games #2.
What year do you think it is? Nobody needs to go to your website to see a movie trailer. What in the fuck are you doing? This is, you know what I mean? Like,
don't go to YouTube.
Yeah, no. Don't.
It houses billions upon billions of
or anywhere, or also
or Netflix.
Like, if you're interested in that, you didn't just fucking stumble upon it on this show. Go, oh shit, dude! They got the Squid Games trailer on the Flamingo and Lightning Show.
Yeah,
website.
I better get over there.
You know what? I should give that thing a visit and click around a little bit.
Yeah,
you know?
I mean, how else do you get traffic?
Okay, so I think we'll move on at this point to, let's see.
I mean, I could listen to that all day.
I know. Well, that's what I'm saying. Is it was hard to even fucking decide what to do here, because it was like, you know, it's all just so much the exact same, just plodding fucking nonsense, you know. Here we go. Let's see. We're going to go to
Janice upset.
the Amy Winehouse biopic. Now, do you say biopic or biopic?
I've heard
people
neither.
say it both. I know. I won't have anything to do with either one. But
To me, it's heresy. Hereticacy.
okay. It's kind of characteristic
uncharacteristic of my character.
So now, all right, we're gonna get into the Amy Winehouse biopic. I think you might say. I've heard it both ways, like I said, but
I've always heard biopic.
She's not quite clear on what's going on here, though. All right, so we're gonna have to listen to her figure it out. Now, the Lightning, as you know, is no sucker, and it's hard to slip one past her. Okay. Let's see.
It seems that
By
way.
Asif Kapadia's 2015 documentary, Amy, have given filmmakers their blessing to use her music.
Here, I'm just gonna back it
Amy
up. Sorry.
Winehouse
All right.
will be the subject of a significant new biopic.
There you go.
Her parents, Mitch and Janice, upset by Asif Kapadia's 2015 documentary, Amy, have given filmmakers their blessing to use her music. A hunt is underway for an actress to bring Amy to life. That'll be interesting to see who plays Amy Winehouse. I'm looking forward to that.
So what is it? It's
Okay. Also, he does the same thing where he just reads like a fucking robot. With no, they're a couple of fucking morons. Is what's going on here.
I don't understand what's happening
The
here.
more you realize these people are really
But here's what I
dude.
do
Like,
understand is I hate it.
Oh yeah. Yeah, it's fucking great. Yeah.
I can't
That's-
stand either of these two, man.
I listened to this.
What are they doing?
This
why
show-
why did you think you should do a fucking show?
First of all, this episode is like there's like let's see there's an hour and 13 left right now, so yeah, this is like an hour and 20-minute episode, and I listened to the whole thing today for you guys. Okay, so now let's enjoy more of this together, because I think this is where we're gonna encounter some confusion on the part of the lightning.
Of lightning?
Yeah.
Wow.
Lightning.
Okay, well, that's rare. That's rare. I mean, it
moment
seems
of-
like it would be.
of befuddlement. Hold on.
Go.
is it like her life story or something?
Yeah, it's going to be like a
It's a biopic.
Yeah, now everyone else in here is
Hold
saying
on
it's a
second.
biopic.
Okay,
Okay.
I've heard people
Yeah.
say it both ways. Biopic sounds better to me, actually.
Yeah.
But
I'm gonna look it up.
break the word down. Biographical picture, and
Yeah.
she
Is
goes,
it gonna be about
Is
her
it
life?"
about her life? Is that what it is?
No.
No,
It's
no,
about
no.
her sister.
No. So let's hear. And I don't think she's done with the confusion.
movie about her life. Yes. She was a great
It
singer.
ended very tragic though. Didn't
It did. She
Yes, it did. We all remember. I believe she overdosed on drugs and died.
Famously
It ended badly. didn't it?
overdosed and died.
Right.
One of
And-
the most spoken about musical overdoses.
Sure. We
on the
all
planet.
remember. Okay.
struggled with alcoholism, and she basically
I think she drank herself to that.
Was that what happened?
Yeah, but
okay.
she was in
Was
rehab
that
all the time.
basically? Did you hear that? That basically what happened?
Sad. Tom Cruise has reportedly split from Haley Atwell for the second time. The two first broke up last September, and they've now decided to call time on their romance once again. According to a source who said, they get on well and have fantastic chemistry, which is why they decided to give the relationship another try earlier this year quietly. But what was working by
Another try earlier this year quietly. Like, dude, the little dots at the end of the end of the sentence is all right. Well, okay, a sentence is a group of words.
Yeah.
All right, hold on. A word. That's just.
Yeah.
But no, dude. Have you ever heard someone as imbecilic in your entire life, like reading by choice something on the internet?
that's what I was.
I was gonna say before. Like, it reminds me. Like, you'll see once in a while these like people that just in their mind.
This is like a
for some-
hostage audio.
For some reason, they have decided that they need to be some sort of presenter, and you can tell immediately with a lot of people, like, you don't belong here. There's that one creepy dude that always does those list videos that pop up on Facebook and stuff.
there's a few.
and he's
few
got
of
like some
those.
kind of fucking scars on his face or something, and he's just staring at you all like, get out of here! What are you doing?
Hey kid, you got a face for radio.
Right, and he'll just add nothing, and add people like this. They'll just add, but they never have a thought.
Yeah,
or-
there's
or a
nothing
unique
there though. That's
observation.
what I don't
There's
understand. They're
never
just straight
anything.
reading
There's-
copy.
Yeah,
But
So-
not reading it. They're like
But what-
stammering through copy.
What in your life made you think that this is what you needed to do?
Yeah, like
I don't-
who was like, "Oh, you guys have such a funny repartee going. You need a show. You know what I mean? Because somebody had to have been telling them that.
Probably their stupid cornball friends in whatever subdivision in fucking Georgia they live in. You know what I mean?
Yeah, they're the silly ones.
Yeah. Oh,
they host game night.
I hope they're coming to. They're so fun. They're so
great quirky.
I couldn't believe when we were playing Pictionary.
Yeah, and she pretended she didn't know him.
The dirty. Yeah. And she just subtly shits on him constantly and degrades him. Oh, it's so charming.
It because he wants to try to have sex with her at some point for some reason because she's hideous.
Because he had a horrible relationship with his mother, apparently.
Yes. Yeah. And also apparently with his reading teacher.
Right, yeah. And
all of his teachers.
Several coaches.
Right in my wheelhouse, Mike says.
Okay, here we go.
Can you get me Lightning's number? Let's right in my wheelhouse.
Yeah. I have a feeling that might not be too difficult.
Yeah, we can. Yes.
All right, here we go.
If all works out.
Now he does try to have a unique thought on Tom Cruise.
Oh.
Here. Okay.
Behind closed doors didn't work out so well when it was made public, and the fanfare around them as a couple exploded again. According to the Sun newspaper, the pair have decided they're better as friends. Hold on a minute. It says they get on well and have fantastic chemistry.
Yes.
But they split.
See, you can't slip anything past Lightning.
Yeah,
She's
she read it.
You heard how she caught that immediately. Now it says they're going to remain friends. Now, hold on a second. Hold on. She really had something there. It's like, hold on a minute. Now, it says they get along well and they're friends.
And they have fantastic chemistry.
But the relationship didn't work. See, I just don't understand Hollywood at all. I don't know. I tell you.
Now, what the fuck is happening?
Okay, here we go.
You know, Tom Cruise gets dumped a lot. I think he's a great actor, but
he can't really fly planes.
What?
That was he's a great actor, but he can't really fly planes, I think.
I thought he can. I thought he's like a very good pilot.
Either way, I don't know
what's the
thing
joke?
is, but he's got a real zinger coming up here.
Oh yeah.
You know,
Girls get mad.
Sometimes these amazing actors, they play so many different roles, and Tom Cruise plays the roles really well. As a matter of fact, often when you're watching a movie with Tom Cruise, you forget that he's Tom Cruise because he plays the character he is so well.
It's almost as if there's costumes, makeup, and a script involved,
and also,
or something.
He's
like,
an
it's
actor.
fucking.
But also, where's he going with this?
Okay, wait for it. Here we go.
I would think that he probably in real life struggles with some identity problems, and it's
Now that's insightful because he's so good. Now, could there be a blander, more fucking overused, just boring take on actors than they're so good at pretending that they probably
have
aren't
difficulty
good at being genuine?
real. Yeah.
Oh.
Or
what are you, fucking 15?
How about
She's
this?
like-
Maybe he goes through relationships like he goes through money. Because he can have anyone he fucking wants at any time because he's Tom Cruise.
Or maybe he was indoctrinated into a shadowy realm of
into a cult.
Yeah, right.
Yeah.
Well, they're going to touch on that too, I think.
Okay.
In an accidental.
Well,
I think it was an accident, but we'll see what you think because I don't think they are capable of making any actual jokes on purpose.
Oh, okay.
There we go.
They actually have a joke.
probably very hard in some cases to know who you're dating.
Yeah, probably so.
I mean,
Good.
I like you, Tom.
Yeah.
But who are you?
But
Do you really fly planes? Can you ride a motorcycle? Do you have a motorcycle?
I mean, are you Maverick or are you Ethan Hunt? Which one are you? Oh, you're both. Eyes.
Oh, and then he just goes, okay.
What shut?
He just says, eyes wide shut. I don't know why.
Huh.
But
this is all so confusing.
I mean, I like you, Tom.
But who are you?
let's do this again. Yeah.
Do you really fly planes?
I mean,
Can you ride a motorcycle?
I mean,
Do you have a motorcycle?
I mean, are you Maverick or are you Ethan Hunt? Which one are you? Oh, you're both. Eyes wide shut. We got some music news.
Wait, what? That was it?
That was it.
That was it?
Well, now it's time for music news, which we're not even going to go into music news because music news was stupid.
What? Compared to that?
Yeah.
Holy shit.
The only way I could come up with to like differentiate between, is just like at times there is sort of a theme to what they're doing, but then they'll just take a wild left turn for no reason. I think that's going to be featured here. One of those moments.
Dude, this is insufferable.
And yeah, dude.
And hilariously insufferable. Maybe people tune in to just fucking feel better about themselves.
And again, no one asked them to do this. They decided.
You don't know that.
They decided that this was
maybe
something.
it was the Lightning's mother's dying wish.
Yeah.
And they're like, well, but we can't. We don't know how to do that. I can't barely read, Ma.
It's like, when can we stop doing this?
Yeah. Whenever she finally succumbs to the cancer, Lightning.
Once the petals in the glass casing have wilted. Yeah. So all right, we're gonna go. They're gonna start talking about. They do like little themes. It was like how you would hear on radio a long time ago. I don't know if people in radio still do this, but it would be like, this one they're gonna do is like, what's your favorite poor person food, and then you get people calling in about it or whatever. And so yeah, since they don't take callers, I don't think, or anything like that, but they're perfectly capable of entertaining each other.
When you boil your noodles and you kind of in the pan, which is kind of like an Italian no-no, you actually split them before you boil them.
Huh?
Oh, wait a second, sorry.
Wait. First of all, okay. Well, let me address that while you find that.
Yeah, sorry.
Boiling your noodles in the pan is a no-no? Where the fuck are you boiling them? The sink?
Well, a pot? I don't know what she's even talking. Yeah, because
the bathtub?
Yeah, I think she means like a frying pan, which I don't know why you would ever do that. Like, what? I mean,
if you're making noodle-roni.
If you're making, sure, yeah. Who didn't enjoy when Mom would cook up?
What are your go-to delicious?
Okay, that's it. Sorry. All right, he said, what are your go-to delicious?
Poor man's meal.
I think they call it like $1 million spaghetti.
What is that?
It's just
no, they don't call it $1 million spaghetti.
I mean, maybe they do in Georgia.
First of all, you're not allowed to say spaghetti with that accent. It fucking just sounds unnatural and weird. It's just like fucking. You shouldn't be allowed to eat Italian food with that accent. Hold on.
When you boil your noodles and you kind of in the pan, which is kind of like an Italian no-no, you actually split them before you boil them.
Now follow this recipe. Okay, we're boiling the noodles in a pan.
Splitting them first.
Splitting them
what?
I don't know. I guess she means breaking them in half.
Yeah,
I guess, which
okay.
a lot of people do. That's not weird, but it is kind of annoying. But yeah. Let's see.
And then when they're all done, you put your sauce in. Then you take it out and you put it in a sheet pan to bake, and you put a bunch of cheese on top and throw it in the oven.
So you got spaghetti that you broke in half.
That's called oven-baked spaghetti.
Boiled in a pan. But then she said a sheet pan. She can't mean that.
Yeah.
I mean, you could use like a casserole, but like not like a fucking regular flat sheet.
Yeah, not a baking sheet, but a sheet pan. Yeah.
Also, okay. We all know there's such things as casseroles and, things like that.
Also, that's a fucking... that's just a pasta dish.
It's just, what you could have just said spaghetti.
Yeah,
honestly.
that's what I'm saying.
You didn't have to walk us through this entire thing.
That's what I'm thinking the whole time. I'm like, this is just spaghetti.
You know what I like to do? I like to melt a little cheese on top of my spaghetti.
Oh, my God.
Right.
I do declare.
It could have been that simple. But she went through this whole thing.
I do declare I might be catching the vapors.
And why is that $1 million spaghetti, which you fucking made up anyways? Nobody has ever said that. And if it was going to be $1 million spaghetti, it would have some stuff on it. Like it would have something in there that wasn't, you know what I mean? And why? The answer to the question, what is your favorite poor man's food, has the words $1 million in it. You fucking moron.
I get that. That might be her only actual intentional irony in the entire fucking thing so far.
Nobody, it's, I get it. It's hilarious because it's
this girl's a fucking cut up, dude. I cannot get enough of her, really. I'm starting to come around now. I'm starting to love this.
But I think the Flamingo also has a dish that he prefers.
Oh, I'm sure he does.
In times of economic hardship.
Yeah, all right.
Let's see.
Let's hear what he's got.
Okay.
It's just a mess of gory calories.
It sounds like
spaghetti.
A carb load to me.
It is. It is.
I like that. They never give each other anything. One of them tries to introduce something, and then he's just like, it sounds like it's got a lot of carbs, though. She's like, well, yeah. And that's it. That's the extent of the commentary,
I got
It's a poor man's meal. You get full.
I gained 25 pounds thinking about it.
Oh, man.
Oh, man. Yeah,
Woo.
boy. This guy's got
this is gold.
This guy's got the fucking sense of humor of a state trooper. Just a fucking riot.
Yeah.
What's yours?
I like tater tot casserole.
Oh, Lord.
Yeah.
Okay, what is wrong with both of you? That's the best thing you can think of is like poor man's meal is supposed to be you're getting creative.
Yeah,
with like
nothing.
limited fucking
Yeah.
shit. And now he's got what tater tot casserole?
Yeah. Okay. For instance, my brother has one called bean egg cornados.
Okay.
And he made this throughout his life. My brother Tony.
What is it?
Is a big fan of bean egg cornados.
Just quickly give us the rundown.
Yeah. Well, the beans.
Okay.
The eggs,
Uh-huh.
the corn,
Yeah.
and the potatoes.
Sounds
And
like
it's just a stick to your fucking ribs kind of. I have this in the cabinet, but then he spices it a certain way.
Yeah,
and
but
it's just
Tom,
like,
that's a lot of carbs.
that is a lot of carbs. You're right. Okay. It's called $1 million taters.
Okay. There we go. Let's see what the Flamingo's idea of a poor man's meal is. He said tater tot casserole.
Tater
I
tot
believe?
casserole.
Okay.
Sounds fucking delicious.
Yeah. Green beans, cream mushroom soup, and tater tots and cheese on top.
Do you put green beans in them?
Yeah,
No,
Mom always
I
did.
just said it.
Oh,
Yeah, I loved Mom's tater tot casserole. That was always
Sweet.
delicious. But now if I think about it, it's like,
What was that? You can't even hear what that sample was in the background, and it's
You're not meant to.
sounded
It sounded wildly racist.
wildly black. Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know what that was.
Yeah.
But yeah.
and it was always canned green beans too.
you have to
I
wonder what your
love
arteries did during that time.
Well, we'll probably
You have to wonder what your arteries did during that time. No, that's not the thing that happens. Your arteries aren't freaking out.
Also,
You're
this is all just
it's a
food.
cumulative thing. Lightning. What do
This
you?
is
you
also
know?
just food. All of it. This is nothing. There's nothing poor about any of this.
Yeah, no. It's
I mean,
just,
canned green beans, I suppose. I fucking love canned green beans. I'm not poor.
there's a different taste to them, sure, but let's not
one
do
of the
their bit for
poors.
them.
Oh, yeah. Good
yeah.
point.
Just like
Fucking-
they literally don't expand on anything ever. Watch what she gives him after he finishes describing his meal. Hold on.
find out here in a few years when I have heart
It's probably what's wrong with
Oh,
your
she told him that his arteries were fucking up.
Yeah,
And he's
okay.
like, I'm going to find out in a few years here when I have a heart attack.
knee.
And then they laugh insanely at the idea of him having a heart attack.
Huh.
Should I back that up and just get it? Because I kind of chopped it up on the spot there. Hold on.
It's like, ugh. And it was always canned green beans too.
You have to wonder what your arteries did during that time.
Well, we'll probably find
Like they're fucking like sheltering. And like, oh, God, how did they make
Probably
it?
what
Like,
arteries do.
Yeah, I mean, they were just sitting there fucking.
Transport blood.
We all know what they do. Yeah. Right.
Yeah.
Hold on. Here we go.
out here in a few years when I have heart
It's
attack.
probably what's wrong with your knee.
Now he's saying they're talking over each other, but he's saying we'll find out when I have a heart attack.
Yeah, he's sad.
And
He's
she's
gonna
going,
die.
and she added in there. I don't know if you
Probably
heard.
what's wrong with your
probably what's
knee."
wrong with your knee.
Yeah.
Like
So we've got a little bit of information on the Flamingo, folks.
Oh, did something come in?
No, I'm saying
okay.
he's got a knee issue.
My phone died, so if you want to keep an eye on the chat, if anybody has anything to add.
Oh yeah.
And,
Well, we've got a lot of it. She sounds like the sweaty balls lady from SNL. Southern pizza baking pan of noodles covered with ketchup and cheese. Yum.
because you know the sauce is awful too.
Yeah.
When you have that accent,
Yeah.
you're fucking.
You're not making sauce.
It's
You're definitely not
It's
making
the end of
gravy.
Goodfellas. I ask for spaghetti and
Yeah.
marinara. They give me egg noodles and ketchup.
Yes, exactly.
Yeah.
Yep. We frequently eat food pile with eggs, which is exactly what it sounds like.
Yeah, it's just a bunch of nonsense, dude. It's
Tony says, whoa, I need to know this bean egg cornados recipe.
first of all, a tater tot casserole. I wondered about that too. Are you cooking the tater tots first so that they have like
A crispiness to them?
crispiness,
Or are you
and
just
then
slopping it all together?
ruining it with slop?
Yeah,
or
this
like,
just sounds like both of your
'Cause if
parents
you-
were fucking lazy ne'er-do-wells.
and you have like zero sort of cuisine in your background at all. Like
Yeah,
it's
no
like-
palate has developed.
Yeah, man. Me and Tom could go in the kitchen right now and whip
Yeah.
up a plain pan of ground beef that would knock your socks off.
Honestly.
That's what Tom eats. There's like a big fucking bowl of ground beef, just plain. All right. Hold on. Let's keep going here. Wait. Where were we at with this? Oh, yeah. Okay. So that's what's probably wrong with his knee. And he's having a heart attack, and let's see how they're gonna react to themselves making those.
JT just recently made biscuit possum,
Okay.
so that's good.
Is that? We'll be back to the chat in a moment. You guys say some more fun stuff. Okay, here we go.
She really likes the idea.
So we got some things that Flamingo's dad said.
All right, and then it's just, they're joking. They're just laughing at the heart attack, and he's like,
Anyways.
okay, so some things Flamingo's dad said. What?
Also, you're Flamingo.
There's nothing in this entire thing that resembles a fucking organic conversation.
Yeah.
Not even close, dude. No. It makes you wonder, like, do they not talk? I mean, like I said, it's almost like they haven't met, you know? It's like there is zero rapport.
There's no chemistry. We have more chemistry as people that hate each other.
And we're not even married.
No. Yeah.
Yeah. God willing. All right, so now we're going to go to things Flamingo's dad said. Now, this is, I think, the benchmark of this entire experience. This is things Flamingo's dad said, and he apparently was quite a character. Let's go.
Here's some things that Dad would say sometimes. You call that a haircut?
That's like, you know, his dad was like...
I mean, was your haircut shitty? Did you do it yourself?
I think that's the thing, is he probably would have said it even if it wasn't, and that's why it was funny. But you could just come on.
The guy was a character. Oh my god, dude! Papa
Flamingo was a blast.
Dude, invite that man to my funeral.
You could just picture him coming in and going, "Call that a haircut," and we'd all fucking just lose it. Let's see what else he had to say. Hold on. Oh, that's what they... Okay, I'm backing that up again, so I'm going to play it without interruption so you can hear the reaction to check out that haircut or whatever the fuck. Hold on. Did I miss it? Wait.
So we got some things that Flamingo's dad said. Here's some.
That was it. Okay,
it's all exactly the same.
Yeah, it's impossible to keep track of where they are because they don't change.
It's just one like blah 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 blah. Hey, Flamingo.
Things that Dad would say sometimes. You call that a haircut? I'll tell you a funny story.
No, I bet you won't.
Yeah.
But you do hear
I do not. Yeah, that was
the belly laugh.
Boisterous.
The genuine. You call that a haircut. And they're telling it too, like it's their 5th episode. They probably have no views. They probably are worse than us. And it's their 5th episode, and it's like, oh, you guys know my dad, right? What do you? Nobody, and you're not giving us much to go on.
Vinny really hates these people.
Yeah. Okay. So here, let's see what the next thing is. Right.
One time I had to do some undercover work, and I had a girl.
Oh, that's another thing. Apparently, he used to be some kind of law enforcement guy.
Oh,
so
things are starting to make sense. I forgot
that when I said the fucking sense of humor of a state trooper. Now we're seeing, right? He is one of them.
Yeah. Hope he's defunded.
Let's see. Yeah.
This is why he's doing this.
I'd like to defund this podcast.
Yeah, that's why he's trying to do this. All right, go on.
And it can't be easy to stop the flow of like 13 cents that must be going on here. We'll work on that. All right, here we go.
Grow my hair really long. I had this ponytail and everything. And one time me and Dad were in the garage, and he looked at me and he gave me this weird look, and he said, "How much longer do you have to work for that agency?"
Get it? Because he had his long hair, because he had to blend in, and apparently he was doing a sting for like he was trying to catch the Allman Brothers smoking weed or something, and he had grown his hair long. But do you get it though? Because the dad was like, "Hey,
I don't like your ponytail."
Yeah, how much longer you got to have that? And it was just classic Papa Flamingo. I mean, could you get more Papa Flamingo?
Yeah, I don't think so.
That's
about as Papa Flamingo as you could possibly get right there.
That is it.
How much longer do you have to work for that agency?
Right.
And then everyone around him is like,
not like
boom, snap, son.
How much longer are you gonna do completely ineffective and out of this world dangerous jobs that achieve nothing for a meager salary?
Maybe that's why he was asking.
No, right. Yeah,
maybe it wasn't the haircut. Maybe it's because you were putting your life on the line for no reason.
He thinks it's the hair, but it's like, but his dad
is
like,
oh, Pops,
why are you doing this? You're an embarrassment.
Yeah, you're not good at this either.
Why can't you start a podcast?
Wait, imagine this guy trying to be undercover, trying to pretend he's something else.
Yeah.
Oh.
Hold on. Yeah. Somebody's calling. We'll add you in a minute, whoever's on the phone, but we're going to get through another minute of this. Hold on.
I think I was having to cut your hair. This will hurt me more than it hurts you.
Yeah. That was right before
Okay,
Before
so
he got
all
the
of they've said so
belt.
far is just things that everyone says. This is not things that this guy says. It's literally just this hurts me more. That's just old cliches.
Got my ass whipped.
Yeah.
Yeah, I like this one. I'll tell you why. Because I said so. That's why.
Burn, baby.
Listen to them laugh at
What's
that.
so funny?
Dude,
They
it's
fucking
cackling
laugh
laughter.
like hyenas at that.
Yeah.
And then listen to what she adds to it.
Wipe that smile off your face.
Wipe that smile off your face. Classic.
Oh my God.
Hey, Tom, my dad was pretty crazy, actually.
Oh, was he?
Yeah, man. He was a real character. I remember this time, boy, I was just sitting around in the living room, and I was just hanging out. I had the TV on. He comes in. He goes, hey, turn the TV off. It's time for dinner.
What a fucking...
I know.
Holy shit, dude.
Yeah,
Where
yeah,
did
yeah.
he come up with these things?
He was that generation.
Yeah, my
They
dad. I
were-
guess it was a generational thing because my
your
dad
dad was
was
crazy.
Oh, he was a whip, dude. He
Oh,
was just
man.
some of the shit that came out of his mouth. You were just like, Dad,
Yeah, yeah.
where does this come from?
Can you think of something? Yeah.
Yeah, I mean there was so many. So one time I had come home from school and I had walked through some puddles. My shoes were like muddy and wet, and I walked in the door and he said, "Hey, take those shoes off. They're wet." And I was like, what? I was like, what? What, do you not want these on the carpet?
Dad.
You know what I mean? What
are you...
They're muddy shoes. And he said that.
That's how they
my
would,
God.
and he would throw you for a loop and stuff. And that was what, like, I remember being a kid that kept, that kind of joking around was really important for the family.
It really was. It's like
bond.
bonding. Yeah. There was a bond that was formed with those.
You know what?
Those
I want
crazy.
I bet some of our listeners have crazy dads out there. I want to go to the phones. Let's see who's
Yeah.
on, who's on the
Yeah,
phone.
yeah.
Who's on the phone right now?
What do they have?
Hello.
I don't know. I don't think we have anybody. They
Did
were
somebody just
calling
call?
in. Yeah,
Oh.
yeah, they were calling.
I thought we had somebody, but here, let's go. We're gonna open up the phone lines to our
Yeah,
listeners right
there we
now.
go.
I know a lot of you guys have crazy dads
There's
out
the
there.
number.
Let's hear some of those crazy
Yeah,
quotes from your dad. My dad,
in the vein of the Flamingo and Lightning show.
yeah.
Let's hear some of your dad's craziest rants.
I can think of another one while
Yeah.
we wait for the
Okay.
callers
What
to
did he
get on board
say?
here.
What did he say?
I remember my dad. He walks in one time, and he goes, "Hey." Yeah, right. I know.
Holy shit,
and then, dude, sometimes at the end of the day, he'd get this whole thing going on. Just answer it. He'd get this whole thing going on where he'd be like, "Guys, it's time for bed."
Oh my God!
And he'd say it
Would
like,
you go to bed?
See, we would have to. He was our dad. Yeah, right. I know. As crazy as it was,
God,
we would
dude.
go to bed.
That doesn't even make any sense. All right. Hello. You are on with Tom and Vinny. What's up?
Who is this?
Hey, what's up? This is David Box.
Oh,
Hey,
David Box.
David
Now,
Box.
David Box has
You
told
guys
me.
got some crazy dads.
I know.
Thanks,
That's
man,
what I'm
yeah.
saying. Let's put a picture of David Box behind the Flamingo
There
and the
he
Lightning
is.
show.
Now,
There he is.
David Box. I've met David Box's dad. He is insane. This guy. You never know what's going to come out of his mouth next.
Oh, I can't even wait to
David
hear
Box,
it.
what kind of crazy stuff does your dad say?
The man is wild.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, he would, the craziest shit. He'd sit me down, he'd look me right in the eye, and he'd say, "I love you, son."
Oh my God! Holy shit!
Can you believe
I
that?
cannot actually. No, my dad never did that.
That's crazy. All right. Well, thanks for the call, David Box. We got
right,
to get
man.
to more callers.
Yes, thank you.
All right, bye-bye.
Okay. Bye-bye. Don't hang up. Oh.
Oh.
I hope somebody else calls in right now with with a story about their crazy
That would be
dad.
great. Oh, let me
Yeah,
take
yeah.
David Box's picture off. Man, can you imagine having your dad say that?
It's just like,
I
dude,
love you, son.
I'm trying to think of. Okay. We got another caller
Shit.
with
Yeah,
a crazy
let's see.
dad.
Let's
I think.
see.
Let's
Hold
see.
on. Hello, you are on with Tom and Vinny, man. What is up?
Yes, hello. Two-star General Andrew Critchlow and also mayoral candidate calling in.
There's a good for you. Is your dad crazy or what do you got?
Hold on.
What?
We're
Wait,
going
hold
back. Hold on 1 second there, Andrew. Hey, just wait 1 second. We got another caller. Oh, boy.
See, that's
yeah,
right,
See,
you
this
don't.
is what. All right.
Yeah.
Hello,
Okay.
you're on with Tom and Vinny. What's up?
You're muted or something.
Nope.
Why is that thing gray? Oh. Is Andrew there? Hello?
Hello.
Okay, yeah.
Hey, you're on with Tom and Vinny.
Andrew
What's
Crislow,
up?
2-star general.
No, that's not Andrew. I don't know
it's
who
not?
this is. No.
Who is this?
No, quit calling me that ever. But this is JT. I'm out here in
Hey,
New Mexico.
JT.
Okay.
Hey, Tom and Vinny. Love your show.
Thanks, man.
So do you have a crazy dad out there?
Yeah. What about your father? What did he used to say that was insane?
You know, Tom can quote my dad just as well.
Okay, just take the other call.
So, you know,
Hang on.
I was thinking.
We're hanging up on that guy. Now,
Hello,
who do we
you're
have?
on with Tom and Vinny. What's up?
Hello.
Yes, hello. Mayoral candidate
There
and
he is.
two-star General Critchlow calling in again.
Critchlow, how crazy is your dad?
Dude, my dad is so off the wall, batshit crazy. Sometimes he'd just come home from work sometimes, and he'd be like, yo, water those plants.
Oh, my God.
Oh, dude, and
Did
were there plants there?
The thing is, Vinny, there were actually plants there.
Oh,
dude.
shit.
Yeah.
And then you would water
Because that
them?
makes it so much more
Yeah,
crazy.
Seriously, right?
That's
Oh,
fucking
my
crazy.
God. What the fuck, man? We all had a bunch of fucking wild and crazy dads.
And I believe we have another caller on the line right now.
Yeah.
Thanks
Shit,
for...
I better get off the phone so we can...
Yeah, so we could take them.
All right, thanks, Andrew.
Thanks,
okay.
Andrew. All
And
right.
We're going to go to our next
Yeah, hold
our
on one
next
second.
caller.
All right. Hello, you're on with Tom and Vinny.
Did he just hang up? Yeah. Oh, my God. What is going on here?
That's all right. We're at $1.57 anyways. Hold
who's
on.
this?
Hold on
Okay.
a second.
We're taking calls
Hello,
on
you're on
your
with Tom and
crazy
Vinny.
dads.
Yeah. What's your crazy dad story?
Well, I actually so this is Vinny's sister, Andrea.
Hey,
I thought you
same
could tell
dad.
this story.
Oh.
When you started talking about dad, I was sure you were going to talk about that one time when I was in the kitchen and he walked in and he said, "Hey, don't stand there with the refrigerator door open."
Wait, were you?
That was our dad. Yeah, but you did actually, right? Have the
Oh, yeah, well, yeah. I mean, I had to see what was in there, you know.
Oh, yeah.
I mean-
wild kids, wild dad. You know what I mean? One of them's doing this off the wall shit, looking in the fridge, and then what does he do?
He comes and says, "Close the fridge."
Yeah. Oh my God.
That's crazy.
Holy
Okay.
shit, man! I did not know we all had such crazy parents. Well, thank you.
Wow,
Andrea.
thanks, Andrea.
Yeah, he was wild. Great, thanks. Long time listener, first time caller.
Okay, thank you.
All right,
All right, goodbye.
Oh my God! All right,
So,
well,
yeah, I'm gonna go. We'll finish this up real quick because there's not a lot left here. Hold on.
Before I walk me and my friends used to get in trouble together, and he'd say, "If your friend jumped off a bridge, would you do it too?"
So we get it. It's more, and they're fucking losing their minds laughing, dude. We just did the bit. We all know what's
What
going on.
is this?
But- so
yeah. So basically, we're gonna lambaste these fucking folks.
yeah, we're gonna go. I got a couple things left here. That's it. Okay. We're gonna go to some listener questions here before we take.
Oh, they
our-
have listeners.
I think that what is probably going on is
my.
now imagine this. These people are so pathetic that they have to involve a few of their friends and family ahead of time to pull off a bit or a segment.
Yeah.
You know, it's fucking.
What idiots.
It's.
Why would you have to pre-plan anything?
I know, and and especially you don't have real listeners to like call or write your show.
Fools.
You have to fucking have your friends and family do it and pretend it's organic. You charlatans.
You fucking cheaters.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah.
All right, so I'm gonna
hate
go
these people.
to what do I got? Sorry, I'm trying to. This is Spotify is not the easiest way to do this. I don't think, but,
Here we go. Do what I just kidding.
Tom's just gets immediately in like, hey,
Yeah.
fucking don't you expect it to happen instantly? Oh, interesting.
How the tides have turned.
Yeah. All right. I think I'm just going to do it this way. So, yeah, we're going to get up to their listener questions. Let's
Or
see.
not.
Yeah.
Now, Tony Johnson says, my dad would come home from work and empty the
Heretic.
fridge of its contents and yell at my mom to throw it all away.
That's interesting.
Ha 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 ha, he says. Cocaine is a hell of a drug. Julia Marianne, my
See, that's
God.
actually crazy dads. We
Yeah,
don't,
that's
we don't
actually-
want that.
yeah.
We're doing the
Yeah,
whole, we're
yeah,
doing
yeah,
a
yeah.
meta thing. It's, you know, oh shit, dude, I went to the wrong thing. Sorry, everybody. Got it. 1 second. I should have just played anywhere, any random spot in this entire thing. All right, here we go.
Here are some relationship questions you can use next time you're on a date with your spouse or significant other. It's a fun
They'll
thing
say
to learn.
First of
significant.
all, you're what now?
Yeah, say significant. You're significant. Now
These people are fucking dumb, dude.
they're mush mouth.
They're fucking idiots.
They should be a cartoon character that has everything go wrong.
So now here, let's hear some totally not made up listeners and their questions.
Let's hear it.
Something new about the person you love, possibly. Hey, Lightning, are you ready?
Yep.
All right, here we go. Just audience, we've never asked each other these questions before, so this is new.
By the way, who?
Yeah, and also,
Who are you
why did you
addressing?
have to stress this?
Yeah, right. Exactly.
Well, no,
I've never met this man before in my life. Say, what is that? It's like, well, this will cure all your aches and pains.
Step right up. Oh, what do you have, sir? A trick knee?
I'll take the whole bundle. Why, sir, I couldn't in good faith sell you the entire
I've never met this man in
cart
my
of
life.
wares. Why, there'll be none left for these good people. Okay.
For us, too. Who was your childhood cartoon crush?
Probably Johnny Bravo.
Ooh, you like Johnny Bravo?
Ew. I wonder if he did this.
Right. He's like,
that
me
would have been
too. So he thinks that, and again, no elaboration. It's just, that's got to be funny for some reason, right?
Yeah,
but
it made no sense.
Yeah, okay. So now we're going to see his childhood crush.
Yeah, I did.
Mine was definitely Babs from Who Framed Roger Rabbit.
She would.
Was that her name?
No,
it was Jessica Rabbit. Yeah. I didn't even pick up on that earlier.
Babs?
Did they call her that? Was that her nickname?
Mr. Krabs?
So
Julia
also,
Mariana.
let me tell you
Mariana.
right now.
Go.
That is the answer of a gay guy who's trying to fucking figure something out. What would your child like? Okay, that's the most obvious sexualized cartoon in the history of mankind.
Clearly.
I'll go with that. You know, that sounds straight, right? You know, like, everybody loves Jessica Rabbit, even though he called her Babs. Is that legit? Can you call her Babs?
Oh, Babs was the female Bugs Bunny. Now somebody's got it. Okay, he's got it down.
Did they not say Who Framed Roger Rabbit?
Babs was from Bugs Bunny. Yeah, he did.
Okay.
Now these people are saying Babs was from Bugs Bunny.
So he just mixed up the name with that?
Yeah, well, good job.
But wait, are you talking about when Bugs Bunny would dress as a lady, or when there was an actual lady Bugs Bunny?
No. Yeah, it was a
remember.
lady Bugs Bunny.
Okay.
You know what?
Here we
Fuck
go.
this
Cartoon crush.
Probably
There's Johnny
Bravo.
Yeah, okay.
Ooh.
Also, she said Johnny Bravo. She didn't say Johnny.
Johnny Bravo.
Yeah,
Neither did he.
I did.
Mine was definitely Babs from Who Framed Roger Rabbit.
Maybe she was in it. I don't know. I'll give him this one.
Well,
That's sexy.
yeah.
But also,
But
dude,
Listen, she's
Okay,
so
wait.
sexy. Oh, yeah.
but also, yes, yeah. JT says they sound like 2/3 opium, 4/3 cocaine.
Okay, yeah. This is a strange blend.
Now, here's the
of-
funny thing: our fucking listeners and viewers are funnier than these two idiots.
Exactly.
You guys all have shows.
Do a show. You could get one on Live Heretic or
Yeah,
whatever the fucking thing is.
Yeah, apparently you're gonna have one on Live Heretic
Because
that they'll
can you-
curate for you and give you fucking.
Yeah, I can't imagine
Background
that there was
music.
any qualification process whatsoever. I mean, this is just, like I said, some guy just made up that name. He's trying to do some kind of low-rent network, I guess. They probably have a website. Hey, you can come here to listen to the podcast. How about I do it on Spotify? Okay.
But also, hers was a fucking human. His was an animal.
Mm-hmm.
So what the fuck are you talking about, pal? Not you. I'm saying this guy.
Oh, yeah, you're right. The Flamingo.
Yeah, the flamingo.
All right, hold on.
Somebody in here said, "Oh, so the lightning's the hole."
Yes, that's an old radio term for a lady in radio. Yeah, they're just called holes sometimes.
Oh,
Okay,
Jesus.
here we go.
That is
What's
brutal.
under her hair? It's like, does she have an eye?
Oh no, she
Jessica Rabbit has her hair swept over.
Yeah, oh,
it's-
yeah, I
here's
remember.
Did you hear what she said? Does she
Does she have eye?
Hold on.
Mine was definitely Babs from Who Framed Roger Rabbit.
She would be.
She would be.
That's it.
Yeah, she would be.
Well, you obviously Warren.
She's a rabbit with a perfect body.
But also,
Who would-
she is now talking about Jessica Rabbit.
Yes,
So they're all fucking confused.
I know. They don't even know what they're doing here. Wait, but I want to hear. Hold on.
Sexy.
Yeah.
But what's under her hair? It's like, does she have an eye?
Oh no.
Does she have eye? There's not even
I don't think you have I, as in like the part of your, like the thinking part of yourself.
Right. Yeah.
I think you don't have I.
Yeah. You literally
Fucking lightning.
like you don't have a conscious like awareness at all or monologue. You're just literally
just
some
speaking.
kind of AI.
Yeah.
That's like.
What if this was just two AIs and we were being fucked with right now?
Do you have what's funny about that too is what she does. There's
nothing.
There's no unraveling involved. It just was a never was. Like, you know what I mean? It's not like she ever even has a concept that she poorly explores or it sort of unravels as she goes. It's literally just a ball of yarn that she throws into a blender. and that's all it ever was. It's completely useless. Does she have
No, she might be like a one-eyed.
Quite a pirate.
Oh, baby. Zingers keep coming.
She pirate. This lady doesn't finish.
No, these
any
guys
words.
are on fucking pills. Lots of them.
Yes.
Later, Tony. Guys, I'm out for the night. I got to catch an early flight back to Chicago till next week.
This lady has a Xanax tongue. Yeah. She's
got Xanny tongue.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
We're
How do
finishing.
you use the pirates?
Maybe Babs the Cyclops, you know?
Oh,
We're still calling her Babs, and
also enough with the
also
one eye.
like,
Her hair is over her eye. It's called a
her
fucking
hair's over
hairdo.
her
It's
eye.
not.
You did pirate, and now you just said Cyclops. Like, that's not a joke. That's not a full
Now,
joke.
Eric Becker says, I mean, the intelligence part of the AI is missing.
Right. Yeah.
That's a good point. Artificial sounds about
They've got
that, though.
no eye. They have no eye. Do they have eye?
Now, I want to bring it back to somebody named Julia. I don't know if you know this person or if I know this person, but she said, he's got it down. She said earlier, let me just come back here. I thought this was Joe live, but I'm still here.
What does that mean?
I don't know.
You know what?
Like she accidentally came in here, and now she's still watching.
They should interview her on the Flamingo.
You
and
need
Lightning
to call
show.
into the Flamingo and Lightning.
You would
show.
fit in perfect there. Yeah.
No,
obviously,
I
that
like
was
this girl
some
because
kind of typo, but I don't know what's going on.
Yeah. No, she was saying.
What did she
I think
mean?
she meant she stumbled in here, but she's liking what she sees.
Oh,
and
cool.
She's still here.
Well, welcome
I don't
to
know
the-
if that's what she meant, but I'm
welcome
going
to the party,
frame it that way because welcome to the party, Julia.
Yeah.
I don't know what 0.0 means, but I'll take it.
And if you are new to the show, you can call of 061 pi is the number that's of the
number.
word, 0 the number, 6 the word, 1 the number, pi the word. Dial it up.
Nice and easy. Good to nice.
Join the conversation.
Nice. Quick way to remember that number
All right,
of
we're-
061 pi.
We're almost done with these idiots. I just don't want to break it up into the next hour.
Yeah.
Maybe she just has one eye. Have you ever been pooped?
Again, we're gonna recap the whole one eye thing. Here we go.
It's like, does she have an eye?
Oh no, she might be like a one-eyed.
Quite a pirate.
Okay. First, does she have eye? No, she might be like a one eye. That's the conversation so far.
How do you use the
That's
pirate?
the pirate thing.
pirate.
And the reason they laugh so hard is because one of them stumbled onto actually a word
Yes.
that made sense.
Yeah.
That's all it is.
Well, kind of. It wasn't really a word.
Well,
it was an amalgamation of
sometimes
words that
pirates
kind
have
of
an eye patch. They
that
don't
kind of
just put their
slipped out of. She goes, no, this is a pirate.
pirate.
That's just a
It's
pirate.
just- yeah, and they don't have hair over their eyes. They have eye patches, but still, it kind of made
Yeah,
sense. So it's getting a big reaction.
I can only imagine the look in this woman's eyes
And then
while
he
she
just
speaks.
He just rambles something nonsensical about a cyclops.
Maybe Babs the Cyclops, you know?
Maybe
Babs
a cyclops.
Now Babs is.
Right. Okay.
Like on
Maybe she just has one eye. Have you ever
And then
been pooped on?
She ends it by maybe she just has one eye.
Maybe.
Like, yeah, you guys did it. You did.
Yep.
That's the first
You
thing.
ran it out
You said
somehow.
it. You said it all backwards. You tried pirate, then cyclops, then just gave up and went. Well, she got one eye. That's it. Like, well, okay. Then.
Yeah, all
Good.
right. Well, I guess that's that. All
Good
right, we
for
got
you.
another caller before we go to break. I don't know who this is, but
We'll find out right now.
Yellow, you are on with Tom and Vinny. What is up?
Caller, identify yourself.
Hello, this is Ring.
Oh, it's
again
Ling.
with this.
Oh, it's Ling. What's up,
right.
Ling?
Ring, what's up? My dad's so crazy. He used to come in house and say, "Why you no cook noodles?"
Oh my God!
Holy shit! And then but you would be cooking noodles.
But
or
you
no?
were supposed to be cooking noodles,
Yeah.
All
right?
day long I cook noodles for father, for pop and mom. all day long.
That sounds like a crazy way to grow up, man.
That
I'm
really
surprised
does.
you turned out as normal as you are.
Yeah. Good. Well, good on you, Ling. And also, dude, hilarity, man.
Yes.
Holy shit. All right. Thank you for the call. We're going to go.
Okay, bye-bye.
All right, thank you, Ling. Okay.
All right, we're going to.
What was that? Where did he? What was Ling? There's that website we looked at.
Yeah, he owns the biggest car dealership in London or something.
That's right.
And he
Okay,
had a great website.
Okay, so yeah, we'll finish this up here. They're going to talk about bird poop, which Lightning has some fucking on point, just biting commentary here. Well, check this out.
A bird.
Yeah, absolutely.
She said, "Have
you
you
ever
ever
been
been
pooped on a bird?"
by a bird?"
Yeah.
Because a listener sent that question in.
Yeah, okay. Well,
Okay.
that's great.
Because that's what
Great
you want to
question.
know, right?
So gross. Actually, it was a seagull. Yeah, I got pooped on by a seagull. It was green.
It doesn't stink. Everybody's been shit on by a bird. You don't smell it. It's kind of gross. You fucking wash yourself off and you move on.
As
Happened
I
to me at
said,
the
I
zoo
had
one time.
birds, and they
Yeah.
shit on you.
It doesn't smell, does
It's
it?
made out of fucking seeds.
It's fucking nothing.
They're not
Yeah.
eating meat.
Unless you're getting shit on by like a seagull, I guess, or
Yeah.
I don't know.
Well, he said it was a seagull, but like,
Oh,
yeah,
did he?
if it's like an
Okay.
albatross,
I fucking made the point for
or like an eagle that's tearing apart fucking rabbits for a living.
Yeah.
Then they probably have some
It's
fucking,
got to be
you know,
a bird of prey.
yeah. So it has to be a raptor
Or one that eats garbage, I guess.
yeah,
But yeah.
like a fucking pigeon.
I got shit on by a pigeon at the zoo, I think.
It's probably nothing.
It didn't smell at all.
No.
But
You've
anyways,
been the same.
So here, it smells, I guess. Come on. What's going on?
Smells like swamp butt after you took a poop.
Yeah.
Smells like swamp butt after you took a poop. Those are different things. Swamp butt is sweat.
Yeah.
You have shit on your ass.
You didn't wipe
and
your ass properly.
That's what you like. And also, how do you know what that smells like, lady? What are
Well,
you up
obviously,
to?
she's married to a juggalo.
Right? Yeah, she's been to the gathering.
Yeah.
You know that smell.
She knows
Yeah.
that smell well.
Right? Yeah. Okay.
So did you know that bird poop? Did you know that birds they don't pee? They pee and poop at the same time.
Yes,
when
they
the white stuff is the pee.
Oh, so you really get shat on.
Yeah, you get pissed and
What did that mean? What did that mean? What did that mean? He said the white stuff is the pee. She goes, so you really get shat on? What? That made no sense at all, right? Am I missing something? There we go.
shit on at the same time.
That sounds like a world.
Oh.
Would you still date me if I shrunk down to 2 inches tall? Like,
Okay, I just can't. I mean, there's
Yeah,
plenty more.
there's
of this.
enough. Yeah,
we're gonna end it with one last one. I'm sorry. Okay, seriously, it's fine. We don't have to do this in any certain parameters. We can still take a break, come back, and do a little more. But no. So
It's just, yeah.
I know, but
My brain can't take any more of this.
This is the.
That's
I
what
know,
I'm
dude. I listen to this in real time.
Yeah, and now
the
we
whole
have to.
fucking thing. Okay, so this is
don't
gonna
do
be
this.
it. I have this. I don't even remember what this is, but I have this titled "A Hilarious Joke."
Musical 6, then Tony-winning director
hilarious joke.
Anthony Shapiro comes a world premiere new musical.
Ah, sorry.
The Devil Wears Prada, with new music from
This is
Tony,
just a
Grammy, and
commercial, I guess,
Academy
but-
Award winner Elton John. July 19th through August 21st at the Nederlander Theater. Get tickets at BroadwayInChicago.com.
What is
What
happening?
the fuck is this? Yeah.
I don't
All
know.
right, dude.
I think something. Somehow.
hey,
this-
welcome back.
oh,
We want to
there
say
we
a
go.
special thank you to all of our advertisers, those lovely businesses who sponsor us.
Yeah, we're losing it. I'm fucking it up. I don't know.
We're good, man. All right, guys. We're going to be back. Now, Julia, I don't know, again, I don't know who this is, but she had just said, it's true they want to be in, okay, hold on. She said, I'm in Florida. We caught a woman naked in the bathroom being crazy today. Isn't the first time. Call me back. So she must have been calling us earlier, and that's when we lost. And I just told her, okay, hold on. Julia, we're going to be...
Call us in the third hour.
We'll
have
be
the
back.
phones-
We'll be back in like 5 minutes.
We'll have the phones up.
Yeah, so that is the $1 million spaghetti episode of the Flamingo and Lightning show that we're gonna keep close tabs on.
We kind of petered out there at the end, but now that's an unraveling. That's what I'm saying. We were at one point doing something, and that's how you know that we're not. You can compare when we were with when we are not. So that's the difference in our shows.
Yeah, that's the only difference.
And I will go back to them at some point. We'll rest it for a while, but I fucking loved that. Thank you, everyone.
Yeah. We
for
indulged
participating.